YouTube, this is Meta Weekly number 49 weeks in a row. Oh my Jesus. This has been a great Meta Weekly. This was the top 16 Vampires, Fur Hire, UA, Gemini, Masked Hero, Sea Stealth Attack, and Wallet Control. The grand finals is Ultra Athletes versus Vampires. Hajime. Natter, Bright Avian, El Bormeja, and Aaron Polo. I'm going to read all of your messages after this duel while they're side decking, okay? Appreciate you. Let's put on the voice acting. And I got to make sure it's loud enough,
My monster's effect activates.
We have their positions messed up. Let's swap them real quick. We have the Clapp Father at the bottom
Monster's effect activates.
versus Whatnot at the top. This is Sealed Tombs versus Bandit. So turn one opener, we got Kazuki sending a Retainer to the grave. Then Retainer's going to send Familiar to special summon, pay 500, and search for Nani? Domain. That's what you don't search.
Activates.
Okay, I'm thinking he has a takeover set already. I mean, a takeover already in his hand. 500 for Familiar. Going to search for any vampire monster. He's got the Grimson set up. Is he going for a turn one Grimson? Interesting. This is a crazy turn one play. I've never seen a play like this. Turn one Grimson. Damn. And he's doing it so confidently. So he's playing Bandit. With Bandit, he could still face down cards if his life is 1,500 life or lower. In just one turn, he paid 1,500 life. So by next turn, he could easily steal a face down card. Now, Grimson on the field. Grimson can pay 1,000 life to protect any of your monsters from being destroyed by battle or card effect. There's an interesting ruling that I don't want to discuss yet. I do not want to discuss it. Ooh, that was quick. Normal summon midfielder, return midfielder for a dunker. Your dunker is here.
Allow me to show you what
Sealed Tombs. No special summoning from the grave until the end of your opponent's next turn. On damage, you get to destroy a card on the field. This is a ton of damage. 1,300 damage and destroy a card in the field.
This ain't right.
He can pay down to... Oh my Jesus. Is he going to pay? If he pays, he goes down to 200 life. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Right now, he targeted Grimson for destruction, and he's thinking, does not pay. I can't afford it.
I'll teach you to mess with me.
Very good. If he was at 200 life, he would be denied any vampire effect he'd want to activate. So he wants that buffer. He wants that 1,000 life buffer to pay for 2 vampire effects. Are we going to see the good suck? Kazuki sending Familiar, setting up for next turn. Next turn. Nothing face down for Bandit to steal.
Tribute summon a monster.
Whew, we got tribute. Your Grace is here. Grace once per turn can declare monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent picks up their deck and sends that card type from their deck to the graveyard. Goodbye, midfielder. Interesting.
Turn's over, dweeb.
That's
My
it.
turn.
He ends.
I draw.
1,200.
Very
Is this
well.
the Slam Jam?
I summon a monster in attack position.
Midfielder. Return. Or not. Why return? Why would you? Midfielder's effect during either player's turn is you could return an Ultra Athlete you control back to the hand to summon a new one. That means in the battle phase, you can attack, return, summon, attack, attack. This is it. Slam Jam. 500. Destroy domain. Ultra Athletes taking game number 1 of the Meta Weekly. Boom.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Uh-oh.
My monster's effect activates.
YouTube is going to hear that. Burn the VOD!
I set a card on the field. I set a card on the field. I end my turn.
It's my turn.
I think we could play like 15 seconds of it. How long did I play it for? Oh, God. Turn 1 Kazuki, sending Familiar, no back row set. That's quite crazy. Top deck's a Domain. Domain will allow him to pay 500 to perform an additional normal summon.
My monster's effect
No
activates.
monsters from Whatnot, which is expected because
retreat.
they are known for bricking.
special
After
summon
paying
a
500,
monster.
he's going to perform that additional
monster's
summon later in the
effect
turn. He can choose
activates.
whenever he wants to. But in the meantime, he sends it to the graveyard to special summon familiar, pay 500, search for your grace.
Watch this.
This is the extra summon right
a
here.
Monster.
Your grace. Tributes.
From my hand.
Field
My
spell.
field
Will this be
spell
stopped by
activates.
Canadia? If not, he's going to declare monster.
Here's
Nope.
my face down
Stopped.
card.
Canadia,
My
flip her
trap
down.
activates.
Granny is face down.
No retreat. I summon a monster in attack.
Another monster.
position.
This is the second summon.
My monster's
Not
effect
another
activates.
grace, though. Is he going to swing into a potential drowning mirror force? Are we afraid of drowning? What kind of back row
I
are we
set a
expecting?
card. Battle time.
Battle time. Drowning. Did he pass? He's like, nah, I pass.
I
Battle,
end my
Wall
turn.
of D.
My turn.
Could be
I
a
draw.
widespread ruin.
From my hand, I activate my field
UA
spell.
Stadium. On summon of an Ultra Athlete, you'll search your deck for any
Watch
Ultra
and
Athlete.
learn.
And then
I
on
summon a
special
monster in
summon,
attack
you
position.
get to gain 500 attack permanently
activate my
across
field
every
spell.
monster you control, even non-athletes. Dunker is here.
Very well. I
Fat
special summon a
Booty
monster.
Pierce. The 1200 defense
I
of
activate
Grace
my field
stands no
spell.
chance against Dunker's
set a card on
3,000
the field.
beefy attack. On piercing damage, he will be able to destroy any card on the field.
I have
What is that face
envisioned
down?
your downfall.
Sealed Tombs. Neither player could special summon
It's
from the
my
grave
battle
until the end of the
phase.
opponent's next turn. This is not looking good for
And
Clap
now,
Father.
My
Clap
monster
Father
attacks.
is getting clapped. Ooh, damage step. Ooh. Takes that fat 18. Is he going to pierce?
My monster's effect
Is he going to destroy the
activates.
back row or the field spell? Or Kazuki? He's putting a lot of thought into this. Back row it is. It was a mirror wall. That delay on the flip, it's a damage step
That ends
delay.
my
So you
turn.
know there was a mirror
Teach
wall.
you to mess
You
with
knew
me.
it.
My turn. I draw.
Draw.
Don't expect any mercy
Bandit,
from me.
steal a face down card your opponent controls. They cannot respond. You just take it. At 1500 life or lower to do it.
My monster's effect
Yoink.
activates.
Now remember, he's under sealed tombs. Nothing will be special summoning from the grave. No retainer, no familiar, no searching, nothing. No suck, no win. That's right. That's how Ultra Athletes are working right now. You get a monster big enough that gets good sucked, you activate sealed tombs, then you win next turn.
Battle
That's the
time.
strategy. That's the
This'll pack a
Ultra
wallet.
Athlete strategy.
I attack you with a monster.
What?
I activate
Canadia.
a face down card. My trap
Flipping down
activates.
Dunker. He's going to gain 500 attack from the field spell, big enough to take out the Dunker. Yep, he ends his turn. He does not take
My
the direct
turn's over,
attack.
dweeb.
He's too
It's my
afraid.
turn. I draw. Watch and
We're no
learn.
longer under the effect of
I
Sealed
summon a
Tomb, so if he
monster in
cannot
attack
close out the
position.
duel right here,
I
right
activate
now,
my
he
field
potentially
spell.
stands to lose. 1200 life, though. We got Mighty Slugger. Mighty Slugger will prevent the effect of Kazuki from activating.
and
Also,
learn.
you can't activate
I
Karibo.
special summon a monster.
Very good. No activations until the end of the damage
I
step.
activate my field spell. It's my battle phase. Here I go.
All right,
I shall
600.
attack you with my
Boom.
monster.
Clap, Father. You probably do not appreciate
ends my
all the
turn.
slam jamming we've been having. So
my turn.
this is for you. You have
draw.
600 life. You have one
monster's
search.
effect
Make it count.
activates.
Let's see. A good suck. Maybe.
This is it. I
Boom.
special summon a monster.
This is for you. This is your moment. 600
No
life you can
retreat.
pay for one
I
search.
tribute summon a monster.
Is this it? Double tribute.
My
The
monster's
good suck
effect
is here.
activates.
Vampire Vamp. Suck him. He becomes an equipped card. She gains attack equal to the attack of the Slugger. 2300. That's a 4300 attack. Vampire Vamp.
I set a card. Battle.
He ends his turn. That's it. He does not want to attack into that.
It's my
He is
turn.
so afraid
I
of a
draw.
drowning Mirror Force.
Very well.
Drowning Mirror
Summon a
Force would
monster and
shuffle
attack
Vampire
by
Vamp
activating
back into
my
the
field
deck.
spell.
All right. Midfielder triggering the effect of the field spell. Search the deck for any Ultra Athlete. What is the play here? How do you take out the Vampire Vamp? Probably penalty box.
Now, I special summon a monster.
Slugger.
Activate my field
If he
spell.
attacks, we know he
I
has
set a card
the
on
penalty
field.
box.
Let us battle.
Woo, this is it.
Here I
Battle
go.
phase.
shall
Goodbye,
attack
Vampire
you with my
Vamp.
monster.
It's Slam Jam time.
Here's my face down card. My continuous trap activates. That
Woo,
ends my
penalty
turn.
box. Banish Vampire Vamp at the start of the damage step. Cannot activate anything in response.
This is it.
Clap
I
Father.
summon a monster in attack position.
There's no way you drew anything to deal with
My
this.
monster's effect activates. Battle time! I've got this in the bag. I attack. you
Honorable
with a monster.
Sudoku. Boom. Boom. Whatnot. Grand. Final.
Destiny
Champion.
served.
Meta. Weekly. 49. Every single week. Bro. All right. Edu in the top 4 with Breaker, Banish, Control. Interesting. Playing Amazon as Prince, playing a ton of monsters, so many. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 monsters in a 24 card deck. Crazy. This is very similar to the deck that got first place global, so maybe there's something there. Sealed Tombs, prevent special summoning and banishing. Obnoxious Celtic Guard, we saw this in the Meta Weekly top 4. 1900 or attack higher cannot destroy this, so it's very good to wall off a Slugger. Cray with the Inverse Universe deck. This is a lot of fun. Inverse Universe for higher, the tie that binds. Very good. Godfather, DL. Standard, unstandard. I guess the most unstandard thing here is the Mirror Wall, Cosmic Cyclone, and a Grimson in the main deck. No side deck. He got second place without a side deck. He did not side in cards the entire tournament. Whatnot with the Sealed Tombs, Sealed Tomb Ultra Athletes winning the Meta Weekly. I can't freaking believe it. And his side deck, Triple Snowman Eater with the Immortal Bushi. When this card is face up on the field, it cannot be tributed except for a warrior. During your standby, if this is in your graveyard and all the monsters in your graveyard are warrior type, you could special summon it. It's like a Treeborn Frog, but you could summon it even when you have back row. So, good stuff. Great dueling. Whatnot. Congratulations for slam jamming.